Hello, we're on to match day number 32 out in Spain for some more La Liga predictions. It's turning out to be a three-horse title battle between the likes of Athletic Madrid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. So it's very exciting to see a few different leads with plenty to play for, especially if we're looking at the top trophy position, which is the most enjoyable part of the league, you can say. So let's have a look back at the last match day's results and give you an update on how the leaderboard is situated and predictions for this round of games. So first up, Osasuna, they were 3-1 victors against Valencia. Martinez, Calili, and Torres scoring the goals for Osasuna. Camillo scored just for Valencia, but not good enough. Next match, Seville won the winners on the road against Levante, with Nesri getting their match winner there in the 53rd minute. Next up, Will Betis and Athletic Bilbao was a nil draw with Fikai 11th minute sending off there for the home side. But they hold firm and got something out of the match. Alaves 2-1 winners against Villarreal. Joe Salou and a late winner from Mendes got the job done. Casilla scored for Villarreal. Elche and Valladolid shared the spoils in a 1-1 draw. Vidal scored first for Elche, and Alza got the equaliser for Valladolid. Real Madrid 3-0 winners on the road against Cadiz. Benzema 2 goals in this match, and Odwi Zola scored the other one. All of these goals came in the first half. Athletic Madrid 2-0 winners against Huesca, with Correa and Carrasco scoring the winning goals. Granada 4-1 winners against Iber, with Soldado scoring 2, and Pertaz as well as Kennedy scoring the goals there for Granada. Meanwhile, Gay got a goal back for Iber, but just a mere consolation. Well, Sociedad 2-1 winners against Vigo, with Portaloo and Canazai. Malo scored for Celta Vigo. In the final match between Barcelona and Getafe, a 5-2 victory in favour of Barcelona, with Lionel Messi, best player in the world, scoring 2 goals, and Chekla with an own goal, Arajo as well as Griezmann getting some late goals in their victory. Meanwhile, for Getafe, Lengat with an own goal, and Unal with a penalty kick. So how's the leaderboard looking? It sees Atletico Madrid on top by a 3-point margin over Real Madrid. Barcelona on third, 5 points adrift, but they do have a game in hand. So if they win the game in hand, you've got all 3 clubs within 3 points. Also, Seville, you could say, outside opportunity, 6 points adrift on top spot Atletico Madrid with 6 games to go. So the overall leaderboard has myself leading La Liga with 243.41. The football science is in second with 219.07. Tomo is in third, 7.43, and Cavan White in fourth place with 3.2. So towards the bottom of the table, we have a look at sees Iber in the last position, 5 points adrift, but not out of the possibilities of somehow surviving. Meanwhile, we've got the likes of Elche, Huesca, Valladolid within a single point. Alaves and Getafe, also the other clubs in question, to do a little bit more work to stay in the top flight for another season. So let's go on to those match day number 32 games. Kicks off tomorrow. And when I say match day number 32, is match day number 32? I'm a little bit confused because some of them play 31, some play 32 games, so it's just called match day number 32 for some reason. So first up we have Elche taking on Levante. So pretty similar odds in this game. We've got $2.75 for Elche, $3.20 for the draw, and $2.50 for Levante. Elche, they come into us in 19th place, 3 draws in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile, for Levante, they come into us in 11th, just 1 win in their past 5 games. Going to go for a 1-1 draw. The football science is going to go for a 2-1 victory in favour of Elche. Next up, we have Valladolid taking on Cadiz. Valladolid in 17th spot, 3 draws coming in their past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Cadiz in 13th, 2 victories and a draw in their past 5 matches. We're both going to go off a 1-1 score prediction here. Next up, we have Valencia taking on Alaves. So Valencia are the favourites at $2.10, $3.10 for the draw, and $3.60 for Alaves. Valencia, they come in 14th with 1 victory and a couple of draws. Meanwhile, for Alaves, they come in 16th position, 2 victories and a draw in their past 5 matches. And Alaves needs the points for, and that's something to take into consideration. Not necessarily the favourite clubs, but the teams that need points to achieve their targets, whether it's going to be the trophy, the title, if it's going to be a Champions League spot, Europa League spot, or is it going to be to survive in the league. Valencia can somewhat consider themselves safe, but if they lose here, potentially they could be back into some sort of bother. Going to go with Alaves though, with a 2-0 victory. Football science is going to go with a 3-0 scoreline also in favour of Alaves. Next game we have Real Madrid taking on Real Betis. Real Madrid big favourites here at $1.40, $4.33 for the draw, and $6 if you want to go for Real Betis. So Real Madrid 4 victories and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Real Betis, the draw specialist joined the past 4 back-to-back, and a victory prior to that. And they've known to pull off some of the shock results against the much fancier, stronger clubs as well too. So I think a draw or a Real Betis victory here could be a nice, good shout. I've gone for a 0-0 stalemate to keep things a little more interesting. The football science is going to go Real Madrid to absolutely annihilate Real Betis, 6 goals to 1. Next up, we have Huesca taking on Getafe. $2.63 for Huesca, $2.88 for the draw, and $2.75 for Getafe. Huesca, they come into 18th, 2 victories and a draw. Meanwhile, for Getafe, they got 15th spot at this current point in time, 3 draws coming in their past 5 matches. Going to go with Huesca, 2 new winners. The football side is going to go off a 1-1 draw. Next up is Villarreal taking on Barcelona. $4.50 for Villarreal, $4 for the draw, and $1.57 for Barcelona. Villarreal positions in 7th, 3 victories in the past 5. Meanwhile, Barcelona in 3rd spot, 4 victories in their past 5 games. Going to go with a 3-1 scoreline for Barcelona. The football simulator is going to go up a 2-1 scoreline also for Barcelona. Celta Vigo against Osasuna is the next match. Celta Vigo come to us as the favourites at $2.10, $3.25 for the draw, and $3.20 for Osasuna. Celta Vigo in 12th, 1 victory and a draw. Meanwhile, for Osasuna in 9th spot, 3 victories and 2 draws coming in their past 5 games. Both going to go for Osasuna victories here. I've gone for a 2-1 scoreline committed to a 4-0 demolition job. Next up, we have Seville against Granada. Seville currently in 4th spot. They title contenders are currently for their marks with this few games left to go. You're bound to see one of the top 3 clubs potentially win maybe the remainder of the games or at least get near maximum points. I think that they will deny Seville, even if they do go 6-6. So $1.40 for Seville, $4.33 for the draw, and $7 for Banana. So 4 wins back to back, draw price late for Seville. Banana comes to us in 8th place. 3 victories in the past 5 games. I've gone for a modest 1-0 victory for Seville. Football Science has gone for an absolutely ridiculous scoreline, which would bound to see me make a secret video on it, you have to imagine, with a 7-2 scoreline. Next match, we have Athletic Bilbao taking on Atletico Madrid. A nice sort of derby match there. $4.20 for Athletic Bilbao, $3.20 for the draw, and $1.83 for Atletico Madrid. So Athletic Bilbao stuck in mid-table in 10th, and that is shown quite clearly with the fact they have drawn their past 5 matches back to back. Athletic Madrid currently lead the way at the top, 3 victories and a draw in the past 5 matches. They did have a whopping 10-point lead at some point in time in the La Liga table, but they're struggling to hold on to top spots at this moment. Gonna go with a 1-1 draw here, and that'll be another movie mess up. Football Science is going to go up Athletic Bilbao to get a 2-0 victory. And the final match sees Eibar take on Real Sociedad. Eibar, they come to the bottom of the league in 20th, lost their past 4 games back to back there. Meanwhile, for Real Sociedad, currently in 5th, 1 victory and a couple of draws in their past 5 matches. Going to go off their away side, get the 3 points here with a 3-1 scoreline. The Football Science is going to go off Eibar cruisy stuff with a 4-0 victory. So that concludes match day number 32 predictions back in Spain. Feel free to get involved with your own thoughts predictions down in the comment section below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to